Hello, welcome back to John Michael's Knowledge Hub. I'm so happy, I'm so excited to be doing this with you again today. And yes, let me quickly apologize for that long run I announced today. And it was actually due to some technical issues, and I thank God I'm back here to serve you much more better, to give you much more words, which will actually help to encourage, to inspire, to motivate, and also to help you set your business on that all-time high that you've always wanted it to be. And yes, before we move into the new content of the things I have for you this year, the first thing I would first of all like to talk about is reflection. The first thing I did when we started this new year was to first of all start thinking, okay, what happened to my business last year? What caused the losses I had last year? What caused me to have so much more gains that I did last year? And I started comparing these things together. I started bringing these things together, and I started checking, okay, the reason why I lose that amount of money last year was because of this. The reason why I had so much gain that last year was because of this. And I tell you, this is actually what makes the whole difference. I want you to know, before you started looking at the goals you have for this year, before you start looking at the aspirations you have, the dreams, I first of all want you to go back to 2021, reflect, look at the challenges, look at the problems you have, look at the solution you were able to better. How did you get those solutions? How were you able to provide solutions to those problems? How were you able to make much more sales? Is it that you were able to run much more adverts? Is it that you were able to do this or you were able to do that? Look at those places when you had losses, especially for traders. Look at those places where you had losses. How come? What happened? And these are the things you need to check. So the first thing I will be talking about is you going back into 2021, reflecting, look at the wins, look at the losses, and then bring them. Look at the way you could actually work much more better on them. Look at the way you could actually get much more things done. Looking at that past and bringing it into the future, and then working it out much more better. And I tell you, this what's actually something you need that's going to actually change this year and not make you keep moving in that cycle. Just when you move in cycles, you are not going to achieve anything. You just find out that you're just going and coming back, and you're actually meeting yourself at a point where you have no achievement. But when you start looking at, okay, this is what I achieved last year, I thank God I made this last year, I thank God I lost this particular amount of money last year. Okay, how did I lose this money? What happened? What made me make these losses? And you bring them all together, you reflect on that last year, and you look for you to work much more better and make things much more happen this year. And I'm so happy for you, because I know you're going to make it in business, and I trust you that you're going to go big in the business this year. Thank you.